Hi guys, I'm not. The thing is I am having, as usual, some technical difficulties. So I can't find my camera so I can zoom in. So as you can see in the title, it did say P&G savings and I bought a savings. But because I had to like start the video about 3 times and then switch computers, we're just going to try it this way. But as you can see, I've got, because I can't zoom in. I don't have the my camera's not showing anywhere on the computer, so I don't have control of the zoom. Anyways, as you can see this lovely stuff behind me, I'll just have to pick it up and show it to you because I'm not trying to make this a half-hour long video. This is to talk about savings. If any of you have watched my videos over the years, you know I went through 7 years of famine, literally. Um, It was very, very tough, very tough, very, 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 very. Anyways, so God is good, God is faithful, and God does what he says he'll do. So God ended the famine, and then comes the feast. But in the feast, I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to be thrifty. I'm going to be frugal. I'm going to be cheap. I'm going to cut costs at any corner if I can. I'm going to use coupons when available. And some of you might be like me. I think everybody lives on a limited fixed income. I think some people have the ability to work 2 and 3 jobs, maybe make more, um, but they still live a different lifestyle, which means I've got this to work with. And they can budget to stay within that, or they can go above it, or they can just live right where they're at. Um, I am a saver. I grew up with a mother who did coupons, who saved, who had, you know, 10 mouths to feed and save money. S&H green stamps, coupons, running from store to store. And sometimes we just do what we learned. So, anyways, I'm a saver if at all possible. I don't like spending full price for anything. I don't like waste. I don't like throwing things out when they can still be used. hmm So I live in a bit of a area where people have a little bit of money, and sometimes they're snooty, and sometimes I notice the way they look at me, the way I'm dressed, because I'm just not. I'm just going to be me, as my username says. I'm free to be me. Here we go. I'm going to show you how you can live on even a small income and still not cut corners on quality. Um, Now, everything that's brand name is not necessarily a quality product. Um, but if you like this jacket, I tell everybody I bought this jacket like 15 years ago for $10. Never thought that it would hold up through the first washing, and it has held up through years and years and years of washing, and it doesn't really even look that, you know, dingy, faded or anything. It held up really well for $10. So, and it's not brand name or anything. So sometimes you get what you pay for, and sometimes you get what you pay for, if you know what I mean. But Procter and Gamble, P&G, has a rebate right now. So if you spend $50 in Procter and Gamble products, that Pampers, that's is it Pantene? You know, I'm not going to name them all because I'm not sure, but just go online and Google and look up which products are Procter and Gamble. There's some men's products. There's deodorants. But anyways, I like what's behind me. I like Crest. I like Olay. I stopped using Olay years ago because I had a problem with one of their products and it kept happening repeatedly. And I called them and they didn't care. They didn't offer to replace it. They didn't offer to give me coupons, nothing. So I actually stopped using Olay for that reason because we may think that our little 20, 30, $40 that we spend on their products doesn't hurt them, but it does. It does because that's $30, $40 taken out of their pocket, given to somebody else. So imagine if 10,000 people did what you did. Companies would lose money. So they need to try to satisfy the customer, especially if it was a legitimate complaint. Anywho, Here you'll see my $50 worth of products, which I got for $35 because Procter & Gamble is offering a $15 rebate if you purchase $50 worth of Procter & Gamble products from, let's see, I have it written down, from anywhere from February 1st. So if you do save your receipts, go back to February 1st and see if you have any of the Procter & Gamble products listed. And you have up until April 31st. So that can't be right. There's not 31 days in April, is there? No. That's what they had on their site when I wrote it on here, I think. Anyways, you have till the end of April. Maybe I made a mistake and put 431, but you have until the end of April. And you can always double check behind me and just go on their website. I'm just out here to tell you about the great savings and to show you what I got for really $35. This set here alone was $37.98, and I purchased it at Sam's Club, and they had an $8 off rebate. So anything that's already on sale or has a rebate or a coupon takes $2 off, don't add that in your total. It's only the total of what you paid. So again, this set right here costs $37.98, but that's not what I paid for it. So that's why I had to, add up the other products. I still have now. I love Crest toothpaste and probably go through, I don't know, 2 to 3 tubes a month because I brush my teeth a lot. So I can start again. I can start accumulating Procter & Gamble receipts again, and I already have some for toothpaste that I have saved to send in for a rebate. So really, this is a great deal, guys. It really is. When you have something like this that's almost $40 by itself, and then you have all these other things, but you're only paying $35 for it, it's basically a steal. You really do get some good products for free. So I got the Olay Age Defying Classic, and I have to say, I'm kind of glad to be going back to Olay. When I became a Mary Kay rep, I started using their products. Right now, I'm using so many different products, and it's not good for the skin, I don't think, because each company makes their products to work with one another. But right now, I'm using like Noxzema on my face and Rock moisturizer and number 7 eye cream. And yeah, so I'm kind of glad to be going back to Olay. And this Procter & Gamble special right here helped me to be able to go back to buying all their products. So I got the sunscreen. I wasn't sure what it was. So this is the Olay Age Defying Classic. It's a sunscreen with only a 15 SPF. But it was a nice moisturizer. And it wasn't really what I wanted at the time. I really couldn't buy the Regenerist line. What I really wanted, it was a bit pricey for my budget. That's why you have to just kind of stay. Sorry, it's getting warm in here. Just stay within your budget, but you can do it. Good quality products at a nice price. Next, I got the cleanser because I am almost out of my Noxzema. So this is the Olay Regenerist. Now, I've never tried the Regenerist except what they sent in the mail. They sent me some samples one time. So light as air feel, and this is a polishing cream cleanser. So I can't wait to start using it. I haven't used it yet. So you guys check me out. Well, I can't say that because I use different cameras. I was going to say, you guys check me out, and in about 2-3 weeks, tell me if you notice a difference in my skin. Because I still have Noxzema left. I'm running out of Rock, and I still have eye cream left. So it's going to be a while, probably a good 3 weeks to a month. What happened? Are you kidding? Oh my goodness, I thought it kicked me out. Okay, let me get through this. Anyways, so it's going to be a good 3 weeks or a month maybe before I start using the whole thing. And this is the Regenerist, which I cannot wait to start using. So it says it hydrates, because my skin's so dry, especially in the winter. I don't need it here in North Carolina in the summer with the humidity. It hydrates to restore elasticity and aid surface cell turnover. It has aminopeptide, niacinamide, Pro Vitamin B5. So it gave you 2 serums. And what I liked about them are they're fragrance free, because the Noxzema, we all know what Noxzema smells like, and the Rock has a perfume smell. So I love that these are fragrance free, all of them. And then they give you a little trial size one. So if I travel, I have that. So next is the Crest, the Advanced Pro Health. I love this mouthwash. I swear by it that that's what keeps my teeth. You know, I went to the dentist and I went in for my cleaning, and she said, next time bring me something to do. I hate that she said that, because I do have a crown that's getting ready to fall off, and I have a tooth down here that's chipped a little bit, a filling that chipped. But she was just saying, because when she was cleaning, they were clean, you know. But I use things to get the plaque. I hate tartar. I hate that plaque feel on my teeth, so I have to get it off. And then I drink green juice. You guys know that. That's a lot of sugar in all the fruit. I use a straw to try to keep as much of the sugars off my teeth, but I brush my teeth after I drink the juice, especially if I'm at home. If I'm out and about, I don't carry a toothbrush, but I do brush my teeth quite a bit. But this is the extra tartar protection. I need it to be a little extra. But this was like $6. Let me see. This was $5.97. But basically, I got it for free. It was a steal. And then, of course, the toothpaste, which is like $2 a tube, and I love the Tartar Control. This is the only kind I'll use. Once I thought they were going to discontinue this and you couldn't find it anywhere. Everybody online was asking for it. The only place you could buy it was online, and I think you had to buy like a bulk quantity. So anyways, they put it back in the store, because if they quit making this, I don't know what I would use. I probably would go to a natural toothpaste, but I won't use any other Crest really than this. I don't like the other ones. But that is a great deal. So again, it doesn't have to be Crest and Olay. Let me see if I can get this computer to work here, because none of my computers want to work today. Every time I want to make a video, they won't work. But I know Pampers is a P&G product. I know that I think Pantene is a P&G product. So if you use any of their products, you have till the end of April to buy $50 worth. And if you know family members that don't do rebates, if they have kids and they buy Pampers, ask them for their receipt. You know, the Procter & Gamble doesn't care. They just want to know if somebody spent $50 of their money on their products. So, you know, if you, let me see if I can pull it up. P&G products. But seriously, guys, it's a great deal. If you do know somebody who shops and does and keeps their receipts, but like I said, they just don't they don't worry about savings, hit them up, get the receipts. I wish I lived back home. Okay, so Luvs, Pampers, looks like Tide, Bounce. I don't know if those are Procter & Gamble, but they're listed here. Oh, no, that's Procter & Gamble brands. Anyways, again, go on to their website. I'm not going to keep saying it. And I wonder if Gain is, because I've got to get some Gain. Downy, Febreze, I think is. I think Febreze. Anyways, there's a lot of Procter & Gamble products that a lot of us use. And so if you do like brand name, like Febreze, you know, Pampers, Luvs, any of that, I highly recommend this rebate. Another thing I was going to talk to you about real quick is Ibotta. And Ibotta is a savings app, which is amazing. I can't tell you all about it because I don't know all about it yet. There's so much to it, and I just don't have the time because I'm so busy to go through and learn Ibotta correctly. But I will show you, since it decided to work and come up today. So Ibotta, if you can see this, this is what it looks like, their app. Please, if you download it, I'm going to put my referral link in the description box. Please click on my referral link so that I can get the points for it, the credit for you clicking on my referral link. It's a wonderful app. It has every store you can think of: Whole Foods, Sprouts, Amazon, what's that, Dollar Tree, Trader Joe's, Walgreens, CVS. I don't know what that is. I can't see. It looks like Costco, Kroger. Who's that? Publix, Dollar General, Walmart, Groupon, Rite Aid, Joanne. But there's just every store imaginable almost. And it's not just stores. So what you do, let me see if I can show you guys. There's your home. This is how you find offers. Let's say you are looking for grapes. Just click on Find Offers. Type in up in the search bar up here. Well, let's just do apples because I already have apples typed in. So see how it brings up the savings? So it'll tell you if you have to buy it in store or online. But you see how I have this checked green? If that wasn't checked, it would be just a plus sign in there. If there's something you're going to buy, make sure you check the box with the plus sign. If you don't check that box, you will not get your rebate. So they're telling you right here, Envy apples, 1 pound or larger, you get 75 cents back. Certain stores, if you have your loyalty card, you can connect your loyalty card to your Ibotta account. And when you shop, as long as you've checked the box what you're buying, Ibotta will automatically just put that money into your account within 24 to 48 hours. Now, if you don't have if it doesn't, because not all stores' loyalty cards work with Ibotta. So if it doesn't, what you do is then you have to hit this little redeem button down here. The one that says redeem right in the middle. You click on that. I'll show you. You click on redeem. And it will ask you like what store. So let's say you purchased something at Target. So click on Target. And then it'll tell you, take a picture of your receipt. It's that simple. It's that simple. You take a picture of your receipt, you upload it, and they'll give you the 75 cents back on the apples. It's so simple. And now they've just changed it where you can actually pay out of your Ibotta account, like the money that you have in your account. And I'll show you, since I've been on Ibotta, this is what I've earned, $25.45 so far. So you can pay right out of your Ibotta account, like for certain stores. Let's say I went to my nearest grocery store and they accept the Ibotta. My stuff comes to $19.60. I just pay for it right here out of my Ibotta account. And then I get cashback earnings for using the Ibotta account. So guys, I'm telling you, after what I went through for those 7 years, I saved at every corner possible. I have to. I just have to. And how I feel about savings is if I save in one area, then it might permit me to spend more in another area if I want. If I want to go out to dinner, if I've saved $15 throughout the week through using apps or coupons or rebates, that's $15. I can go treat myself to a nice meal. I'm by myself. I'm single. I can go out and have me a nice meal for $20. I mean, a nice meal for $20. So, I'm not feeding a family of 5 where it costs us $200 to go out to dinner. I can take a $20 bill and go to a very nice restaurant and get some very good quality food for $20. So I think I think I made my point. Sorry, my legs are hitting this. $50 worth of stuff. And actually mine came to $53.43. Sorry, guys. So what you want to do is I'm sorry, my computer sounds like it's dying. It won't work, so maybe it is. So what you I'm so distracted by the noises this computer over here is making. But anyways, you get the idea. It's all about saving, you know. Um, what I would love to do is every time I save, just put it in a jar for a year and see what I save. But right now, my philosophy is what I save over here, I can spend over here on something else that I really like, really want. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and say, oh, I was going to say, try to stay as close to your $50 as possible so that, because if you spend 65 on your products, you're only going to get that $50 rebate back. So, well, either way, you get 50 back. But I like the fact that I got all this stuff for $35. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and go. And again, if you click on the Ibotta, please wait until, I mean, if you want to download, I'm so tired. I've been up since 2:30 in the morning. I've been to TAT class. I had an appointment. So I'm about done. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to take a nap. So if you guys do want to start using Ibotta, please wait until I put the referral link in the description box and then click on that so that I get the credit for it. Okay, guys, thanks for watching and go out and start saving. Sorry, I'm looking over here. The computer's over here because the one over here wouldn't work and the camera's right here. It's a mess. It's a mess. Now I don't know how to stop it. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. This one doesn't have the X like the other one does. It always just depends on what computer I use because I can't find the X. So I might have to keep talking. Maybe if I put my glasses on, maybe I'm missing it. 22 minutes to tell you guys about some savings. But I saved quite a bit last week, like between just everything, rebates, Ibotta, coupons. Dial has this new hand soap out, and it's about $3 a bottle. But somebody sent me a 75-cent coupon in a magazine, and then Ibotta gave me 75 cents off if I bought it. So I got $1.50 off. So I think I bought the Wild Peony, which is plum and something else. So I got it for $1.50, a $3 bottle of soap. Oh man, guys, seriously. I do not know how to stop this. I do. Oh, end stream.